Okay, if everyone's ready. Stoney, do you want to start, please? Just start, it's fun.
Yeah. What do you think about that result? It seems a bit of a strange game when you look at the scoreline and then the number of chances that your team had.
Yeah, the result is obviously stands there, so we have to accept that, always. But of course, I think it's clear that we could have scored our goals as well. But then it would have been a more spectacular game because I think the goals we gave away for United, we're nearly there to get assists for it, to be honest. So, but they used the chances, so that's how it is. And they had really good moments, caused some problems in a few. But I saw a lot of good stuff from my team as well. The game obviously came a bit too early for us, for a few of our players. You can see that as well. Individual mistakes happen in football, but we did them in moments where we were not too salt anymore, pretty much, because we were not that open. All these kind of things, all to explain, it's all was pretty clear where we made the mistakes, but in the end you have to keep on playing. That's what we did. We could have scored, I think, 3-4 in the last 5 minutes, but didn't, and that's our fault. And so, atmosphere great, welcome, fantastic, organization really, really good, and result not. So that's the situation, pretty much.
In terms of your team, I mean, we know how good your team is. 2 new players that came on the pitch today, but Cavallo in particular looks pretty impressive.
Yeah, they are, but it's I understand that we have to talk about that that early, but for us it makes absolutely no sense. Fabio is in for 8 days and Darwin for 3 days. Has massive blisters on his feet. I think we all have experienced that in our life. It doesn't feel different for a professional football player, so it's still really painful. But that's the situation. Yeah, I was at a lot of good situations. I saw a lot of good performances in moments, but no consistency. We were sometimes in a rush, we were too high. But anyway, with the way United defended in the man-marking system, especially in midfield, we lost the balls in the wrong moment, gave the balls away, and they finished the situations off. That's what was the obvious stuff. That we have to improve was clear. Even if we would have won 4-0, we have to improve. So it's just the start of the pre-season, and now we carry on.
Okay, James Pearce, there, please.
Yeah, it's going to be a fantastic experience, obviously, for the academy boys who are involved tonight. I think that this will help them grow experiences like this on this trip.
It will, but it's now not that they have that they dream tonight from a fantastic game, because when you lose 4-0, whatever I could say now, and I didn't say anything yet, so really it's going half time, and after the game, because of different groups, some were already left the shower already, so it's not possible to talk to all of them. We will do that tomorrow before training. But of course it's a good experience, a deserved experience, something they did really well. In so many moments in training they are fantastic, and today they saw as well, like others as well, if you make on this level a mistake, then it's pretty likely that the opponent will score. So it's all a learning process, and these boys are only at the start of that, and so it's all good for now.
Obviously in the first half of United, their starting lineup was a lot more experienced, a lot older. Do you wish in hindsight you started with a stronger team? Or?
No, we have to do what is right for us. We cannot have a look what lineup the opponent chooses. I think United is a week longer in training with the core group. We played much longer. These kind of things. So it's all fine. Nothing. We don't want to take anything away from United in this moment. They did really well, but I think we saw in the moments when we showed glimpses of our normal football, we were immediately dangerous. Could have finished them off. In some situations we were pretty freaky that we didn't score from it, like twice post and all these kind of things. But that's how it is. Football's a result game, and we accepted it long ago and accept it tonight.
Okay, we'll take the last 2 questions. Ian, there, please.
A lot of Liverpool play in the first 30 minutes, kicked hardly any. It's got to be a big one or two last season with injury.
Absolutely, but it was Harvey, obviously. The thing is that when an opponent is playing like United in this moment, like with his man marking idea, Then we need to be more flexible. It was always when Harvey came in the middle, and all of a sudden we were dangerous. So similar when Oxlade got the ball in the half space and these kind of things. That's how with the real mix of lineups we had now not that easy. But you're right, Harvey is a really good player. Nobody should be surprised about that. It will not be the most important season of his life because he has another 20 to go. But he had a very good start this year again, and now we have to work with him like with everybody. You could see the 30 minutes we gave the boys, that was enough. I think some would have been happy if you take them up after 20. You cannot just nothing what you do in training in these few days prepares you for a football game. It's just you have to get used to again to all the different things. And it was a start, not more, but not less.
Okay, final question in the middle there.
Jürgen Ta here for our main stand. Welcome to Thailand, first of all. We saw that Darwin played at the number 9 role today. Is that where you'll play for this season?
Yeah, he's a number 9. We can play at the wing as well. We will see where Darwin will play, but what we could see immediately, the boys were researching him, and I think it was his third session. I think after the third sprint, his line was ready to explode. Like we killed him nearly with these balls, but he offered the runs, and the boys wanted to pass the ball there. So that's for sure one of his strengths. He was dangerous, all this kind of thing. So Darwin, we will see, but I think his profile is a proper number 9. So that's helpful with speed, all these kind of things, with aggression, and use his body, all these things. When you lose 4-0, we can if we talk about a game completely without a result, we have a lot of good things to talk about for my team. But if we do it like it should be, not forgetting the result, then we have to consider that we lost 4-0. And so more things didn't go too well because we made some mistakes. That's normal, but we have to pay the price for that. That's what we did tonight.
Okay, thank you very much, everyone.
One word for me, please. Just again, really thank you. Because we leave tomorrow morning. It was my first proper time in Thailand. Thank you very much. It was outstanding. You should be proud on how wonderful you are as people. Very friendly, always smiling. Really, we felt massively welcomed, and it was a real pleasure to be here. And it was for sure the last time for us. Thank you very much. See you.
Thank you.